everyone. I welcome all of you to VAIR, which is for winning dreams. I hope all of you are doing well and are ready to begin our preparation. So, here are 50 important words for TISSNET 2024, which will help you with the English proficiency section. Now, when it comes to the TISSNET paper, vocabulary is a very important part of the same. And in order to move forward in this section, and the rest of the paper, knowing good words and knowing good vocabulary will really help you with the same. So we have picked up just 50 words that will help you navigate very easily through the English proficiency section of your TISSNET 2024 paper. So come, let's begin. Aberration, abhor, abscond. Now you can see all these three words begin with an A, B. So A, B is generally representative of something which is negative. So aberration means something which is deviating from the normal, something which is not normal. So the aberration towards her aberration led me to have a stressful life. That means her abnormal behavior. Abhor means with hatred or disgust. So I completely abhorred that statement made by the politician. I was so against it. Abscond. Now, abscond means to escape in secret. The thieves absconded with all the jewelry from the temple. Acquiesce. So this is pronounced as acquiesce. To accept with little conviction. So you're not when you're completely not convinced with something, yet you think that okay, ठीक है, चलो कर लेते. That is acquiesce. So the mother did not want to send her daughter out on that nightmare, on that unholy night, but she did let her with acquiesce. Okay, alacrity means being brisk and cheerful. So her alacrity always reflects in her gait. So gait with a Gait. Gait means walk. So she walks in a brisk and cheerful manner. I hope these five words are clear to all of you. So anything that generally begins with an AD has a negative connotation. Acquaint is generally ACQs with acquaintance or acquaint, which means familiarity, but this is a little different from that. It means accepting with a little conviction. And alacrity means something that is brisk and cheerful. All right, moving on. Ambivalent. Ambivalent means having contradictory ideas. So there was a heated discussion since everyone was quite ambivalent about their ideas. So everyone had different ideas about each other. Ameliorate. Ameliorate means to make something better. So in order to ameliorate her performance, she was asked to take a few more trainings. Anomaly. I know a lot of you know this word now because it's a brand by a very famous celebrity, but it means something which is not regular. So it does sound familiar to abnormally or abnormality, and that is why anomaly means which is not regular. Antipathy means a dislike. So, with so much antipathy regarding this team, I do not know how they won the IPL. Apathy. Apathy means lack of interest or enthusiasm. The word apathetic also comes from here. It basically means being objective. That means koi farak nahi padta. So her sheer apathy at the time of her father's sickness showed that she is not bothered about her family at all. So I hope these 10 words are now clear to all of you and you are all ready to use it in your regular life as well as during your examination. Moving on to the next few words. Arbiter. So arbiter, arbitrator, these words mean someone who settles disputes. So an arbiter is required to settle this matter or this case got delayed because the arbiter was absent. Arduous. Arduous means something which is difficult and tiring. It is such an arduous task to talk to 100 people together. Articulate. Articulate means expressing oneself clearly. This is a very important part of your speech and writing. Articulate thoughts, articulate speeches, and articulate writing. So expressing oneself clearly. So you should be more articulate about your point in the examination. Assiduous. Assiduous means showing great care. Her assiduous behavior towards her brother completely won me over. Audacious. So the word audacious, audacity, these may have a negative connotations or it shows willingness to take risk. You had the audacity to talk to me like that. It means you basically dared to talk to me like that. So showing willingness to take risk. Augment. So augment is quite different from argument. So augmented reality, that means a better version of reality. So augment means to make something better. I look forward to you augmenting the argument. That is making this argument better. Avarice. Avarice means extreme greed. So it was her avarice towards money that led her to killing her own brother. Banal. Banal is boring. The language of this answer is so textual, it's almost banal. Okay. Bellicose. Bellicose means aggressive. The bellicose behavior of the birds led me to put them in a cage. Benevolent. So benevolent means well-meaning and kind. His benevolent attitude won his subjects over. Bolster means to support. She had to bolster a lot of courage in order to speak up for herself. Bombastic. Bombastic means inflated or exaggerated. So many times we see this. Do not use bombastic words. Use simple words but correct vocabulary. So bombastic means something which is quite elaborate or inflated. Brazen. Brazen means bold. Someone who is very bold and has an air about them. So her brazen behavior with her parents shows that she is not bold but quite a brat. Brevity. Brevity is very important when you're speaking and writing. It means conciseness. Conciseness means making it small. It comes from the word brief. So the brevity of the issue the brevity of this vacation is quite strenuous. Okay, that means the vacation is too short, and that is why I have a lot of stress on my mind. Candor. Candor means honesty in expression. Her candor won me over. She was so honest in everything she was saying. All right, so these are a few more words. Capricious. Capricious means sudden changes of mood. So it would be her capricious behavior does not want me make to talk to her. Does not make me want to talk to her. Cathartic. Cathartic means providing emotional relief. So talking to my mom is like a cathartic session. That means a session which provides me with emotional relief. Censure. Censure means severe disapproval. I completely censure this behavior of speaking against your bosses. Charisma. So we say charisma is a personality trait, compelling attractiveness. That means someone who has a lot of charisma. We always talk about them in a positive tone. So that means someone who is always ready to attract attention and has their own way about things. Circumspect. So circumspect means unwilling to take rest. She is so engrossed in her work that she is now circumspecting and she now circumspects and does not let go of any deadline. So she is unwilling to take rest and she does not let go of any deadline. I hope you find these words interesting and you're all thinking about different sentences that you are going to come up with. Clandestine. Clandestine means done secretly. Well, the conspiracy was planned quite clandestinely. Okay, so in secret. Force. Coercion, it means force or threaten. You can't force a child to go to school in Canada. You will be jailed immediately. Colloquial means local or informal language. So, in colloquial terms, we call rice Govindabhog in West Bengal. So, local or informal language. Collateral. So, collateral means something against which a loan can be taken. The process is called mortgage, mortgage, mortgage. However, collateral is the thing that you keep as a deposit to take a loan. That is called a collateral. So sometimes it's also called, oh, so I'm a collateral damage. That means I got damaged because of someone else doing something wrong. Conundrum. Conundrum means a lot of noise and chaos around you, so confusing and difficult problem or question. So his question caused a conundrum in the room. That means it caused a lot of confusion in the room. Moving on, converge. So converge means to come in direction. So converging together. When everyone sits together and converges their opinion, it gives us better results. Conviction means firmly held belief. I have a lot of conviction in this process. I am sure I will get justice. Copious. Copious means in great amount. It is in copious amounts that I ate this chocolate and now I'm feeling uneasy. Corroborate. So corroborate means to confirm something. It is better you corroborate with them and on paper so that you're not fooled later. Credible. Credible means giving validation or convincing. So it's quite credible of you to go there and talk to others on our behalf. Cryptic. So all of us are seeing these words encrypted on our WhatsApp almost every day. But what does cryptic mean? Cryptic means mysterious. So there is a cryptic tunnel down there. I feel like going and checking what is there. Culpable. Culpable means worthy of blame. So she did commit a culpable crime. That means worthy of blame. Cursory. Cursory is hasty. Make sure you do not take the wrong decision in a cursory action. Dearth. This is pronounced as dearth. Dearth means shortage. So I think there is a dearth of good malls in Mumbai. Debacle. Debacle means a fiasco, something which is creating a lot of confusion. So I don't want to be a part of this debacle, so I walked out of the office. Defunct, it's quite simple to understand. Funct is coming from the word function, and defunct means not functioning. The defunct TV needs to be removed immediately from the classroom. Deliberate. Deliberate means done purposely, done on purpose. It was a deliberate attempt to throw her over. Despot, someone with absolute power. So she is quite arrogant since she has been given the despot. Deplore. So deplore or deplorable means something which is negative, strong disapproval of something. I'm very shattered at the deplorable state of the house. Deride. Deride is similar to defame, so it means ridicule. Do not deride her because she is not wearing proper clothes to school. So do not ridicule her. Yes, so that is how we have already finished 50 words. So I'm sure a lot of you know about these words, and a lot of you have already started thinking how are you going to apply it next. For any kind of doubts or any other questions regarding these words, in case you want to know some more tips on how to learn words, let us know in the comments below. All the best.